Hello guys, August the 27th. A few things I forgot to mention here. Let's see. Okay. Oh, still no weed eater, by the way. He still hasn't let me use it again, so yeah, I'm sure that that's not planned, right? Okay, a lot of years, guys, really to try to remember some of this stuff. Okay, several years ago, um, when they were first making it obvious that they were mocking me and listening in on my conversations and stuff, I had joined two, I think, Black Lives Matters groups. And then the people that's controlling my internet or harassing me on there, whatever they're doing, they pretend to be members of this thing. Start dishing them, started making themselves look bad, started sounding like, oh yeah, we're on aggressive things against white men and all kinds of stuff, man, to just disrespect the Black Lives Matters. And I knew that that was not members of the Black Lives Matters. That's not what they're about. As a matter of fact, recently on the apps, I was contacted by someone who claims to live in San Francisco. Anyway, her name is Jamie Herrera or whatever. Anyway, she started texting me and stuff and talking, and never would take a phone call or let me hear her voice talking with her. But anyway, she starts talking about different crazy stuff, and then starts talking about Black Lives Matters. She brought that up. She was putting them down, talking about, oh, it was just started as a political such and such. And I says, look, you understand, there's a real need for Black Lives Matters. And when I started telling her about an incident, PD department arrested a black man and brought him to the jail, demanding that he be booked in. The only problem is the man was dead. They dragged this man in dead and wanted the jail to book him in. I mean, this is not an isolated event, guys. A lot of times you don't hear things that goes on simply because they're settled before it gets out. Yeah, I come back from vacation. The main thing in the jail is pass on. You have got to give accurate information and accurate pass on. It's a security need, and it's just highly needed and understood there. You could walk into a jail and not know what happened on the prior shift and walk into danger, or not know anything about. You've got to have adequate and proper pass on, guys. So everybody started telling me about this as soon as I come back from vacation. The whole story. Showed me where they dragged him to right inside the doors there, and kept asking him to. They thought he was playing and joking. They'd killed him during the arrest. He had a heart attack. And they didn't even care. Didn't take him to the ER. Didn't believe him. How you not gonna believe a dead man that ain't breathing? How you even not gonna know it? I mean, come on, man. Anyway, I started talking about that, and she quit talking. It's like, no more text. Ooh, you don't want that on record, do you? Yeah. That's one of the girls one of the people that's been messing with me online. The other two are as I get to see, there's a German girl from Heidelberg, I think, or something. Anyway, Angel something. Her real name is Tina. Yeah, like I didn't know that to begin with, that she's one of them. But I've been playing around trying to figure out who these people are. Let's see. Oh. Several years ago, this was another one thing I forgot. So when I first started suspecting that they were listening in on my conversations, either cameras up or directly on the phone, I had mentioned to someone about me never voting. I've never registered to vote. Don't believe in voting for different reasons, personal and I just don't believe in it, guys. Never have, never will. It's my personal feelings and beliefs. So, anyway, it's my right, right? Alright. This is how badly they wanted to discredit me, make it look like I'm a liar, everything I say. They're trying to discredit me, guys. Everything they're doing is fake. I'm telling you, it's fabricated. So anyway, I don't know, a while later, I started thinking about it, and a voice kept telling me, you know how you get a voice in the back of your head? So I get online and I look, and guess what, guys? I'm a voter. They had recently added me to the voter registration log, and guess where I tracked it down to? The basement area of the little group that does this stuff of the courthouse, guys. Yup. And I raised some cane. I wanted to know who, why, what, and where. They wouldn't tell me none of that. Just thought it was a mistake, a computer error or something. But recently been added as a voter. Guys, nowhere in America have I ever registered to vote or voted. Now, that's the honest truth. Now, everything that I'm saying, even these videos, is giving them the opportunity to fix and create situations where it looks like I'm lying or whatever. Trust me, I can pass any lie detector test. Nobody's lying here, guys. Y'all can discredit me as long as you want to. It don't change the truth. But, let me think. Oh, and the Kellys, the family of the Kellys are in on it too. One of them in particular, that kept popping around, and someone has moved across the street and down a few houses from the White House, and they're connected somehow to these Kellys. And the guy whose uncle was the owner of Jim's Pawn Shop, he's in on it big time, in on it, which I can elaborate to all that later too. Oh, yesterday. So it's like 4 months out of the year. 4 months from now, it'll be a whole year, and I've only worked one day, guys. Yesterday, and I had to work with the same people that tried to harm me before. Okay, guess what? Someone knows me there too. Call me not only by my last name, but knew my first name. Now, I didn't ask this person how or who they were. I do know their name, and I haven't looked it up yet. But now what's the coincidences of that, guys? Isn't that intentional, deliberate, messing with someone? I will find it. It'll be interesting how that unwinds. I really am a little curious now. I was a little ticked off at it, but I should find out more about that. But yeah, guys, today I'm sore from working. So yesterday, and my feet, after I stopped for a while, my feet started throbbing. I came home, did a little something, went home, fell asleep for a while. I'm tired, guys, but there was other things I forgot too, but I'll let you know. Oh, and I'm gonna tag on to this video a little something I wanted you to see about Darrell Walker. It was when I went down to fill out the form. See what they're doing? They're using an investigation service or something against me because they wanted me to sign a waiver. But if there's unintentional, goes beyond a normal working understanding that they're just going to investigate and not go further than any normal other employee there, then there's no meeting of the minds there, guys, because it's an understood thing. And that's not understood, you know, if they got me to sign that because they're trying to do harm to me. But that's the waiver that I signed. And actually, if they go beyond the normal background checks or whatever, out of the ordinary from others, in contrast to the difference of others, then I hereby remove my signature and or agreement, because there was no meeting of the minds there on that. It was not understood that that's what it's going to be. But anyway, well, thank you guys. Bye. Alright, this is the elevator. Going to Darrell Walker. He said I have to update my stuff. More than likely, they want me to sign. This is where I was assaulted. The man was standing right there, the white guy, laughing. Elevator going up. I'm going to show you right where the door is, right by the elevator. And I'm going to cut this off for now. There's a hallway. And Darrell Walker. Alright guys, today is Thursday. It's evening. The only Wi-Fi I had to find, because I had church where I normally go, and the one at the grocery store don't have Wi-Fi no more, is Krystal's, where I went originally, where that David Dobbs guy come out making jokes about, well, I know why you're out here and stuff like this and that. Yeah, he probably was reporting that I was doing drugs or selling them, because I kept getting people trying to come up to my car, and I'd roll my window up and get mad, tell them to leave, and kind of get rude with them and stuff. But every single time, complete setup, serve and racket and serve game. So anyway, so I go to the White House down there, and they have food out. I finally got some food in there. They got some, lasagna, my favorite, and this and that. And Thelma's walking and says, David, why are you always sitting in your car out there in the heat? I said, Thelma, because I don't like coming in here. And Aaron thought I was being rude, and he said something to me. I said, F this stuff. I cussed. Lord forgive me, I've been cussing. The last few days I said maybe 4 cuss words. And these people are really getting on my nerves. And I can't let that happen. So I guess it's back to going hungry, because I'm not going back down there. He was not paroled, guys, from prison. He was set free, filled with anger, to try to set me up. That's all it amounts to. Clear and simple. It's tactical, past cookie cutter techniques. I mean, come on. I'm figuring this out, y'all. Everything is starting to fit together. When everything used to not fit together and the puzzles and pieces didn't float in right, it's fitting together now. And so yeah, I guess I go back to being hungry, because I'm not going back in there. I'm not going back down there either. I am fully convinced that one of those boys tried to poison me. They're already trying to make me look like I'm a homewrecker, a devil worshiper, hate children, some kind of molester. What else? And a murderer and a rapist. Yeah, guys, I figured it out from little things that people say, and everything out of impromptu whatever times, their attitude when they say it, and the reason they say it, and all, just weird stuff, guys. I'm telling you, it's the only thing. That's the only thing that they could be saying or using to get so much cooperation from others. Wait till I tell you about the churches and that's been used against me, and who's connected with these churches and affiliated with them. Yeah, it's all going to come out, guys. Just give me time. Alright, bye. Alright guys, there's the car right there. See, the headlights are on. No other cars in the parking lot, guys. All those businesses are closed. This always happens, guys. Everywhere I go, I'm harassed. They're letting other people know I'm here. That's what they're doing. See? Car light, headlight on, car light on. And there'll be more coming. Watch. Everything's closed, dude. I'm sitting here using the Wi-Fi because church is over after Krystal's, after I was harassed at Krystal's for being in their parking lot using the Wi-Fi. Yeah. Isn't that something, guys? Look, right there. Car lights. Oh, he's moving. He's moving. Let's get a tag. Tag. Come on, when he pulls in, we're going to get a tag. He's finally pulling out. Now, he's too far away to use the Wi-Fi. He's probably been there about 15 minutes before. Oh, now he's pulling to the back, y'all. The back of the building. Alright, I'm going to shut this off.